The question here is about functions. The graphs below are of f of x is equals to minus x squared minus 4x plus 12 and g of x equals to 2x plus 12. R is the y-intercept. So we see our R is here is our y-intercept, and then we have our parabola, which is our f of x, and our linear function, which is our g of x. We have m and we have l here. We have minus 6, 0, 2, and 0 are the intercepts. So the question here is say use calculations to estimate the maximum possible length of ML. So what we first do is we let k of x be equals to the expression for the distance. This distance we are talking about is between the two graphs. So our method will be k of x is equals to the graph on top minus the graph below. So here we are having two graphs, f of x and g of x. So we are going to look where our ML is. So we take the equation of the graph that is on top of the other minus the graph that is below the other. So from here we see our f of x is given as, so it's k of x, our expression will be equals to, it's minus x squared minus 4x plus 12 minus open bracket 2x plus 12 close bracket. So our k of x is equals to, if we simplify here, we get minus x squared minus 6x, and then this 12, it becomes 0. So when we are here, what we do when you are finding the estimated distance is you complete square. So our k of x, if you complete square, you get minus open bracket here, it's going to be x plus, it's our b, which is our 6. So it's our 6 over minus 2a, which is 2 multiplied by 1, close bracket squared, plus 4ac. Remember our c is 0 here. So it's going to be 4ac minus b squared over 4a. So it's going to be minus 6 squared over 4 multiplied by minus 1. So if we simplify from there, we get our k of x is equals to minus open bracket x plus 3 squared plus 6 squared, that's 36 over 4, 9. So this expression of k of x is our expression for the distance. In a question where they ask you to give an expression for the distance, this is the expression that is needed. So our distance, therefore, our distance ML, remember ML here is parallel to the y-axis. So our estimated distance is equivalent to our y value after completing square, which is approximately equals to 9 units. Thank you.